Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Jacob here, coming at you with episode 3 of Jacob's Terrible Thoughts. For this week, the topic that I want to go over is a topic I have talked to my friends and possibly even family members about a plethora of times. And it has to do with humanity, or humans to be exact. Personally, I think humanity has gone way too far. I mean, as a species standpoint, we're doing pretty good, but humanity has evolved way past where we've ever needed to be. Something about running around in the wild, hunting wild animals, picking berries, and just booling with the bros sounds way more fascinating than sitting in an office for 8 hours. Especially when your only concerns are building a hut, finding a mate, and acquiring food, and that's the end of it. I wouldn't have to worry about going to school and getting a job and making good money. All I have to do is find a long stick, a sharp rock, time together, and boom, there's my occupation. Then all I have to do is go out and maybe stab a couple squirrels, maybe kill a wild hog, and I'm set. There is the possibility that a single cut or maybe a giant 2-ton dinosaur or whatever was around back then could trample me, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I mean, I'd be sad to have to give up music and technology, but at the end of the day, I'd just be bulling in the woods, doing whatever I want. Go poop on a tree, eat a random leaf, probably die of poison or something, and then the rest of the tribe knows not to eat that leaf anymore. Or maybe I wrestle down a full-on woolly mammoth or saber-toothed tiger to the ground with my bare fists and feed it to the tribe, and my name gets passed around for generations to come. To do that nowadays, I have to be some exceptional athlete or movie star or singer, and that's probably just never gonna happen. I could make some scientific discovery eventually in the future, but the likelihood of that happening too would be slim to none. Not impossible, but improbable, which would be dope, but it wouldn't be as dope as wrestling a bear or defeating an enemy tribe in war. Then after that war, we throw a big ass bonfire where all the fine ass tribe bitches come on to me and we eat. We feast like kings. But if I were to do that today, all I'd get is maybe a medal, a handshake from some old guy I don't care about, and brain trauma for the rest of my life. Or put in jail, depending on the circumstances as to which I killed people or fought the bear. It's probably illegal, but would still probably make a great story to tell your grandkids or even great-great-grandkids. That's a little off topic, but getting back on topic, I believe that all of humanity should revert back to the Stone Age. There is no need to cultivate our knowledge and move on and evolve even further than we already have. I believe that humanity is peaked, and honestly, we should just start over. Give it a go. Why not? That way I can just thrive on pure instinct like hunt and mate, eat, poop. That's all I need. Just shower in random creeks and rivers and not have to worry about pollution or anything happening to me. Then eventually I get a very viral disease that is extremely lethal that leads me to die at the ripe old age of 35. I know I can't be the only person that thinks like this. I have seen a plethora of TikToks that have had similar ideas. I mean, heck, if we all just rose up and went off into the woods and created our own society, we'd probably be able to get away with it. I mean, who's gonna stop us? Nobody. The government can't do anything. We'll have the power of God and anime on our side. Plus, we'll be able to set up a lot of elaborate booby traps like from the Home Alone movies and just scare them all away. Then we'll be left to live happily ever after and no one will ever come back to bother us. But then again, I could be the only one that thinks like this and I would be out in the woods alone and scared. But as long as you got yourself, you don't need anyone else at the end of the day. Anyway, this has been Jacob. I want to thank you guys for watching. Maybe leave a like, a comment, or subscribe if you want to hear more of Jacob's terrible thoughts in the weeks to come. Goodbye.